Every time your AC runs in Phoenix, and in the summer, that's basically all day, every day, it pulls moisture out of the air and drains it out of your home through a small line. And when that line clogs, that water has nowhere to go except into your ceiling, into your walls, and into your floors. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how an AC condensate line overflow happens, why Phoenix homeowners are more vulnerable to this than almost any other place in the country, and the 3 steps our team takes when we respond to water damage caused by a clogged condensate drain. I'm Alex with Evolution Restoration, and our team responds to water damage jobs across the Phoenix metro area every week. And AC condensate overflow is one of the most common and most misunderstood sources of water damage that we see in Phoenix homes. Here's something that most Phoenix homeowners don't know about their AC system. When your air conditioner runs, it doesn't just cool the air. It pulls moisture out of the air, and that moisture, called condensate, drips down into a drain pan inside your air handler, and then flows out of your home through a small PVC pipe called the condensate drain line. In most Phoenix homes, the air handler is in the attic. That condensate line runs from the attic through your home and drains outside. It works perfectly until it clogs. And here in Phoenix, it clogs more than almost anywhere else because your AC runs 8 to 10 months out of the year, and that condensate line is constantly moving water. Algae, dust, debris, and mold can build up inside that line faster than in any cooler climate. Over time, that buildup forms a blockage. Water backs up into the drain pan. That drain pan overflows. And now you have water pouring out of your attic, into your ceiling, your insulation, your drywall, and into the floors below. The first sign that most homeowners notice is a water stain on their ceiling. Or they walk into a room and notice that the ceiling feels or looks soft. Or they see water dripping from a light fixture or a vent. By that point, the overflow has already been happening. The damage is already done inside the ceiling cavity. Insulation is soaked, drywall is compromised, and framing may have been exposed to moisture for days. Most homeowners have no idea what caused it. They assume it's a roof leak, so they call a roofer, and the roofer finds nothing wrong with the roof. Meanwhile, that condensate line is still clogged, the AC is still running, and that water is still coming. There's also a safety system built into most modern Phoenix AC units. A float switch that shuts the system off when the drain pan starts to overflow. But if that switch fails or the home has an older system without one, that overflow continues undetected until the ceiling tells you. Here's exactly what our team does when we respond to a condensate overflow job. Step number 1, confirm the source and make sure that the AC system is fully addressed. Before we touch anything, we make sure that the condensate line is cleared or that the AC system has been shut off so that water does not continue to affect the area. We work alongside the HVAC technician, or we can recommend one if the line hasn't been cleared yet. You cannot begin restoration on an active water source. The line must be resolved first. Step number 2, assess the full scope of damage in the ceiling, the floors, and the walls. This is the most important step. A condensate overflow in an attic-based air handler can affect a much larger area than what's visible in your ceiling. We use moisture meters and thermal imaging to trace exactly where the water has traveled. Through the ceiling cavity, down interior walls, into the flooring below. Everything gets documented before a single repair begins. And step number 3, remove affected materials and begin drying. Damaged drywall, soaked insulation, and any compromised framing or flooring materials get removed. Drying equipment and dehumidifiers are placed to begin structural drying throughout every affected area. Full restoration to pre-loss condition per industry guidelines. Ceilings, walls, and everything in between. The reason this process works is because we treat the full path of the water, not just that stain on the ceiling. Condensate overflow in an attic travels by gravity through whatever is in its path. Insulation holds moisture like a sponge. Drywall wicks water in every direction. And if you patch that ceiling without addressing what's above and around it, you're sealing moisture inside the structure of your home. We respond to jobs regularly where a homeowner has been dealing with a stain on their ceiling for weeks thinking it was a roof issue. When we get there and do the full assessment, moisture meter in hand, we find that the damage has gone well beyond where that stain is. Soaked insulation above, wet framing, sometimes moisture in the wall below the ceiling line. When we show the homeowner the full picture and explain that the issue was caused by a clogged AC drain line, the response is always the same. I had no idea my AC could do this. And that's why we do what we do. Honest assessment, full restoration, nothing hidden. Drop drain down below and we'll send over our free Phoenix AC water damage guide. It shows you exactly what to look for, what the warning signs of a condensate overflow are, and what to do the moment you see a water stain on your ceiling.